Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Showing good feet. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That has been knocked clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Forward it goes. He's had it taken off him. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Makin, Chadley, showing great feet there. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Now who's going to be first to this? Flings in across. And it's hoisted clear. Chance here to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Churchy.
Thailand are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get...
Has a go! They've scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And he's forced to go back. Gently done. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Aim forwards. Acuna. Littmanen. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Great hit! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played out to the left flank. Sandro. Chadley. Makin. Subasic. Makin. Littmanen. Raul. Littmanen. Threads one in.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Pinches it off him. Littmanen. Played with finesse. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That is out and behind, it's a good block. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Churchy. In it comes, up to meet it! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And he's had it nicked away. Churchy. Makin. He's shifting through the gears here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Chadley. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, looking for the runner. Sokrasin. And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Raul. Some good work on the right flank here. Played into the middle. Hits one! Cleared without complication. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Suchi. Makin. Sandro. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Makin. He's got away. It's a good foot in there. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Great leap! Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Interesting ball. A heavy challenge. Acuna. Makin. Raul. Suchi. Makin. Raul. Sandro. Moved on forwards, wriggles his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
answers short. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nice physical challenge. Suchi. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Oh, sweet feet. And he was alert to it. Litmanen! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Subasic. Litmanen. Mahrez. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Raul. Makin. Just eases him off the ball. Gets his pass away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, it's come loose. Gets good distance on it. Raul. Goalkeeper's ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Churchy. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, there's the clearance. It's gone for a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel. Nice control. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Chance for the header! And it's there! And surely that settles it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's played forward. Great skill, that's nice. And he's managed to get free. He's found some space. Goes to finish! So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Delivers with shapes to shoot! It's in! It is no contest! It is a landslide! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that is out of play. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, that's neat. Subasic, shifted upfield. Chadley. Makin. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Chechi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Here it comes. Clears it away. Sonkrasin. Sonkrasin. Out to the right. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Mahrez. Forwards and with intent. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Churchy. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Delivers across. He's cut it out. And that's that.